You had a fight scheduled with Fundora. Was that last year or was it the year before last?
No, never.
You were never scheduled to fight with wasn't he scheduled to fight with
He
Fundora?
was scheduled to
I
fight
was scheduled to
somebody
fight
else.
Tim Tszyu.
Yeah.
It was Thurman versus Tszyu.
Yeah,
T-Mobile Arena.
Right.
And then Fundora got my position, which is why I said, you know what? I respect this brother, man. What he's got is he rose up from my downfall, and now he's giving me an opportunity to get that title. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate that support. Yeah, there's something in it for him. He liked the Thurman name on his resume. His resume is nice, but it ain't stacked with a plethora of names. So there's something in it for him, man. But at the end of the day, man, I really respect the fact that I get this opportunity from Fundora. Like I said, they can be picking anybody. But they really want this fight. They feel confident. I know he's a volume puncher. They're thinking, they're going to overwhelm the old man. And it is what it is, baby. I mean, let's see what happens.
You think they sleeping on you at all, or you think they respect everything that you bring in on fight night?
Hey, we'll see on fight night. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it. I can't be in his head, man. I mean, I meditate, but I'm not a telepathic. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't be in his head. I don't know if they're coming for the kill. I don't know if they're coming conservative. He's working behind that jab a lot more now. He's working behind that jab a lot more. Is he going to give me the Fundora that fought Tim Tszyu the first time, who was throwing 12 jabs every 12 seconds? Or is he going to give me the Fundora that fought Tim Tszyu the second time? Is he going to go back to the throwback Fundora? I don't know. I don't know his game plan, his strategy, how much respect they're going to be bringing into the ring, or how much let's make a statement out of Thurman and elevate ourselves right here, right now kind of mindset. So fight night will tell, man.
Is this the tallest tree you've been in the ring with?
Oh, you already know, man. I mean, my rival back in the day was Boo Boo Andrade at like 6'2", baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, 6'5.5", man, at the presser, he felt like every bit of 6'6". I don't know what they saying. He felt like every bit of 6'6".
I seen you almost died. Did some old shit at the presser and fell. Come on, man. You representing us, Ski.
Man, I was stepping back. I wanted to get a look at something, and I didn't know that the platform ended right there. There was a sheet. I didn't know the platform ended. When you say I missed a step, baby, I ain't even see nothing. I just boom, But just boxing, baby. We roll with the punches,
Hey, go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, just a couple about the fight itself, Keith.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you got well, first off, man, don't you have to get some get back for Florida for Erickson Lubin?
Okay, yeah, some people know that. Some people know a little something about that, I had to get back on Karras for my man. I had to get back on Robert the Ghost Guerrero for my mans, So sometimes, it's Thurman get them get backs, baby, and like I said, man, hashtag Timber, baby. We're going to have the Timber t-shirts drop very soon. Okay. Timber t-shirts are coming very soon. And it's back to KOs for life. I told y'all at the presser, I stopped trying to knock people out, man. I was enjoying my boxing skills. I was enjoying being a 12-round fighter. I was enjoying every minute under the bright lights and the action. But, I'm getting a little too old for that, baby. So I can get you. We getting out of here, homie. We gonna cut it short, baby. You know what I'm saying? You leave it open, and hey, y'all forget, man. But it's one time for a reason, not a short season. I promise you. Shawn even said it back in Australia. He's like, man, Thurman competed at 152, and I think he gets to hold in on that real strength. If he don't have to cut down to 47 and, keep a little bit of extra pounds, rehydrate a little heavier and lean into it with that, and, because speed might fade speed fades before power in this game.
Mm.
Everybody knows that. Okay. So power, you get to hold that to you like 50 and above. That's why you get them OGs who shake your head and you're like, dang, dog, hey, Grams. Calm down, Grams. Just trying to meet you, sir. It's an honor. Let me keep my fingers.
Go ahead, Sean.
Now, Keith, I'm looking forward to the fight genuinely because Fundora, he's one of the most exciting fighters in the game, and I think you definitely showed against Barrios and Jarvis that you still got juice in the tank. But I got to give it to you like they're in my mentions on Twitter about this fight. Why should someone in 2025, when Keith Thurman hasn't been a world champion in this decade like he was unified champion in the 2010s, why should they spend $74.99 on this fight? I know it's got Foster and Fulton on the co-main event, but why should they not break out the Fire Stick like some of and buy this fight for the 75, Keith?
The real thing is, man, first off, you gotta love boxing. If you support boxing, you gotta love boxing, okay? And I'm gonna show you, y'all forget, so it's my job to remind you. I don't know why. I just feel like this is gonna be a historic event. It's either going down in the histories for Fundora and his team or Thurman and his legacy. It can only go one of two ways, people. One of two ways. Either you watching me, on that decline, or you watching legacy. Okay? I've waited my whole life. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. But I have a voice in my head that says, you're going to do great things. You're going to do great things. Great things are coming. It's not over. So, in the words of one of the goats of goats, I'm going to show you how great I am. One time, once upon a time, one more motherfucking time. I'm going to do this, boy. I'm going to do this in your face. In your face. I'm going to do this live. Amazon Prime, pay-per-view. Get the money bag. Get your homies. Jump in, baby. Split the fees. Split the fees. Come watch it with me, homie. Come drop something on it, man. You bring the fried chicken. I get the fight. You bring the beer. Whatever you got to do, homie. You make something out of it, man. This is going to be a fight of fights, man. I'm telling you. Because he gonna want it. He gonna want the smoke. Bro.
And Keith, let me say this real quick, because I've said to people, this is a very winnable fight for Keith. No, we haven't seen Keith as busy as we would expect him to be, and there's injuries, blah, 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 blah. I said, but the power that I know Keith Thurman to have, like you already said, is the last thing to go. It's notoriously known in the sport of boxing, but it should be known around the world. Speed goes first. The power is always there all the way up until the end. All that being said, you have the ability to box, move, and find those moments to really explode and, shoot to kill. It's kind of how the Keith that I remember, right? But then we had a long range of Keith that was just going to box, play it safe, count the rounds, do what I need to do. Do we now have the Keith that's smart, can do what he needs to do, but is going to always be looking for the knockout?
It's KOs for life, baby.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Look,
don't mess with me, man. Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited for nothing.
Bro, if all you is what you are today, because boxing people don't remember nothing but what happens today and yesterday. Short-term memory, baby. All I want is to catch bodies all year, baby. I did it in Australia. Now I got to do it in the U.S., and it's over. Look, Crawford had an amazing performance. Picture perfect, work behind the jab, spin out, pivot, stay in the pocket a few times, bring your cojones, bop, 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 bop. I'm not scared of you, boy, but I'm going to be smart. I'm not going to stay where you want me to stay, right? Boxing. He did his thing. He ain't hurt nobody. Thurman gets back, and Thurman gets that kill shot, bop, bop. What you going to say next, Sean? What they going to say, Sean? I'll tell you what they're going to say. They're going to say, Keith, one-time Thurman is him. H to the I to the mother M. Him.
Good movie, by the way.
Him.
Movie was good. Movie was good.
I can't script this better for you, people. This is live action film in real life. This ain't no Kardashian, baby. I promise you.